Right, so what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today's food review series episode, we have the Mouse House garlic and chive cheddar cheese. Now I got this at the Great Yorkshire Show as part of a deal. The other one I got was charcoal cheese and the Italian pizza cheddar, the one that I had last year. I thought, you know what? I'm at the Great Yorkshire, I will purchase some more cheese. So that's exactly what I've done. So the Mouse House garlic and chive cheddar cheese. The deal with 3 wax circles of cheese for £15, or a standard circular one is £5.50. So this on its own would have been £5.50 if I hadn't purchased as part of a deal, but I bought it as part of a deal. Anyways, we're going to take a look at the wax circle. So here we go, taking a look at the wax circle here. As you can see, there is the front of it, a nice little clove of garlic there, the Mouse House Cheese Company. Obviously a white background. Here is your information on the back. So cheddar cheese, milk 98.8%, garlic and chive preservatives will be the rest. 200 grams, your nutritional information is there, your expiry date is there. The Mouse House Cheese Company. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take the sticker off, peel it off, put that to one side. Now I'm going to peel this bit off, okay? So just like this. Keep that to one side, for afterwards. So I'm going to put the knife in the centre here, like that. Pinpoint the centre roughly round about here, innit? Get it in, and then we're just going to bring the knife down, let the knife do all the work. You don't have to do anything, just push the knife down like that. It's not even going to go through, is it? You may have to do a bit of work, eh? Nothing new. There we go. Nearly cut my finger then. So, down we go again. Round to this side. And we're just going to bring the knife up, through and round like that, okay? So that is the segment that I'm going to be trying on its own. The rest I'm going to have with some crackers, because that's what goes with cheese. You know, you buy cheese, then you have to get some crackers, because you could put it on a sandwich, but my preferred cheese on sandwiches are blue cheese or cheddar cheese. So we're going to give it a taste test. But before I give it a taste test, I'm going to remove the remaining wax off the circle, just to get, obviously, the cheese out and naked, ready to demolish once I have given it a taste test. Get some crackers on it as well. It's the only thing about cheese with it being wax, it's a nightmare to take off. Get rid of all that, clean the chopping board off any wax. There we go. Right, here we go. So I'm going to have a little bit of cheese now on its own. Then I'm going to put it on a cracker, see how it goes, okay? So here's the cheese slice. You can smell the garlic. You can really smell the garlic. That's very pungent, very strong smell. Anyways, down the hatch. Oh, I love garlic, me. Oh. The chive flavour hasn't really kicked in yet, but the garlic flavour, an instant hit. I'm going to have another slice. See if I can get a bit of chive now. Or a bit of both would be nice. That is quality, that. You can see why it's a successful cheese company and they charge the prices they do. You know, you pay for what you get, don't you? Anyways. So, the chive flavour is there, but it's been outweighed by the garlic flavour. But saying that, everyone's different. I personally love garlic flavoured things, so I ain't really too bothered. But some may prefer, obviously, a ratio of 50-50. That is nice though. The garlic just, it is like a creamy garlic type situation. How do I put, that's how, the best way to describe it, isn't it? You know. Anyway, it's got the crackers. Gonna get some out, put a bit on the crackers, and see how it sums up on a cracker. Here it goes, bulk standard square crackers. Anyways, let's get a bit of cheese on here, eh? Look at that. Nice, nicely done, eh? Cheese grommets. Here we go. It's better with the cracker. It's better with the cracker, I can't lie. You just can't fault it, can you? You know, cheese and crackers. How do you have your cheese and crackers? You just put one bit of cheese on there, eat it like that, or do you make it into like a little sandwich like that? You know, I don't mind either way, but there's no way of eating it. Which I quite enjoy, but also, as you can see, I'm holding that biscuit for its life, or cracker, whatever you want to call it. I'm holding it for its life because I let go, this is all going to crumble. So it's more of a messy way of eating it, but still nice. Anyways, I'm going to bung the time lapse on, get this demolished, enjoy my breakfast, because it's my breakfast, even though it is 1:15 in the afternoon. Here we are tucking in now, as you can see. I'm going through it, taking my time, enjoying the flavour of the cheese, because that's the whole idea. Enjoy the flavour of the cheese, because you never know, if you don't try, what flavours you will like. Yes, I do end up saving some, obviously, because it's quite filling. And two, I'm back at work tomorrow, and what am I going to put on my sandwiches if I have no cheese left? Right, so there you have the garlic and chive cheddar, sorry, Mouse House cheese. Obviously, I've still got a bit left, because I need something for my sandwiches tomorrow. So, you know, I thought I'd save myself a bit because it's actually really nice. Marks out of 5. Just getting all 5 stars, like, you cannot fault it. The creaminess of that cheese was spot on. The flavour was spot on. The more you went into it, the more you could taste the chive flavour. The garlic was obviously pretty strong from the start. Yeah, I can't fault them. One of the best cheese companies at the Great Yorkshire, the Mouse House Company. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that video, remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next YouTube video. Thanks for watching.